a smoky trance. The room was wrapped in velvet blues, notes hanging in the air. When I saw ashes in my glass, as if you whispered there, oh, the embers of our love, how quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, where I await your return. Each sip of memory, bitter and so lush, I found sorrow floating at the hour of the dusk. We traded dreams on wooden stools, with laughter in our eyes, till the truth came rolling in like storm clouds in disguise. You left a void next to me, where once your warmth did lay. Now there's nothing but the night, and the bar keeps old cliches. Oh, the embers of our love, still quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, to which I always turn. Each sip of memory, fading yet so lush, I found myself alone with the ashes and the dust. Just me and the ashes at the closing of the dusk. In the dim corner of a dusty cafe, under the flicker of a long candle's flame, I found an old photograph tucked in the seams, whispering echoes of our long lost dreams. Rain tapping softly on a cold window pane, as shadows dance to the soft refrain. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. quiet, I could hear our past call, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. We promised forever under the starlit skies, but stars often fade and night gives way to dawn. Your words were sweet until the sweetness lied, and the picture captured a moment before it was gone. The music stopped, but I still wore that dress, the one you said turned my eyes into endlessness. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. Now the bar's empty, just me and the moon, singing blues to the rhythm of the rain's old tune. In the silence, your shadow sways close to mine, a dance of memories out of place and time. I clutch the photograph, feel the edges bite, faded ink, faded love in the candlelight. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, it was more than just a frame of our youth, a bittersweet capture of our distance, a testament to moments of forgotten truth, heartbeat in a whisper, tears in the whiskey, echoes of what we used to be, quietly fading into mystery. In the shadow of a midnight glow, my room whispers low, candlelight dances on the walls, painting your echo. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of sorrow's flow. Each drop a memory, in the blues I'm steeped in steam. So all those whispers of dreams of you in blue, haunting my night, just sing the blues. Once laughter filled these lonely halls, now silence prevails. Your smile a ghost in the smoke where love once recalled. But time, she's a thief dressed in the finest of veils, stealing you softly from me, leaving whiskey tales. All those whispers of dreams of you in blue, haunting my nights, coloring my view. My heart caught in the web that you once knew, singing the blues, just singing the blues. Through the haze I reach for a flame that's long burned out. Your voice a distant melody I can't live without. But in the night's quiet truth, there's a painful shout. All that's left are the shadows of your doubt. Oh, those whispers of dreams of you in blue echo through me. Oh, what can I do? My soul wrapped in the night without a clue, sing the blues, softly sing the blues, just me and the whispers of dreams of you. Crimson sky painting the end of my day. Streetlights flicker as they come into play. Alone on the porch, there's a chill in the air. Whiskey in hand, consumed by despair. When I saw a broken heart at dusk, shadows danced in the fading light. Every whisper, every rustling hush told the tale of my lonely fight. Used to be laughter here, where silence sits, echoes of promises, now broken bits. You left with the sunset, took summer's glow. Now I sip the darkness, the night winds know. When I saw broken heart at dusk, shadows danced in the fading light. Every whisper, every rustling hush told the tale of my lonely fight. Oh, how the memories come rushing back. A ghost in every corner, fading into black. Tears blend with the falling rain. This pain no more than a hollow hush, a soft echo of what was remains. When I saw a broken heart, when I saw a broken heart at when I saw a broken heart, when I saw a broken heart at dusk. You make you. In the crimson flicker of a lone candlelight, resting shadows dance on the walls of the night. Each sip of whiskey whispers your name, echoes of laughter, love played like a game. These rooms, they talk in hushed, mournful tones of a heart that once danced, now chilling to the bones. And I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with the trust. Your ghost in my hallways, your touch in the dark. I'm scribbling love to the beat of a broken heart. Was it the autumn rain or the cold winter's frost that painted this void when our paths they crossed? Your smile, memory fading in the dim bar light, recollections turning gray as day bleeds in a night. Promises like smoke, they rise and they fall in the silence of the room. I hear your distant call, and I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with the trust. Your ghost in my hallways, your touch in the dark. I'm scribbling love to the beat of a broken heart. Oh, how these letters, they never depart, trapped in the inkwell of a weary, worn heart. I see your face in the strangers passing by, underneath the same sorrowful twilight sky. Do you ever read the night, feel my tears as they fall like rain through the passing years? So I write letters to where you belong at dusk, addressed to the stars, sealed with the trust. Your echo in my dreams, your farewells in the park. I'm sending my soul where shadows embark. And as the night grows quiet and the candle burns low, I'm holding on to love in the afterglow. In the lit room where shadows dance on the wall, the clock hands weave into the deep velvet of the night. I'm nursing a glass as old memories silently call under candle flickers. Every sorrow takes flight here in the quiet, with only the moon as my guide. My heart writes the blues, ink spills in the shades of loss. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. Once laughter filled this empty space, now just echoes in my mind. Your voice, a distant melody that fades with passing time. Love's warm embrace turned cold as you walked out the door. Now each tick is a reminder of the us that is no more. The whiskey dulls the edge, but the pain's a stubborn flame, burning in through the chapters of what used to be my name. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. In the gentle rattle of the rain against the glass, I see your smile flickering in each drop that falls. But like smoke from my lips, it's a vision that won't last. Just another ghost in these forsaken halls. And as the night deepens, pulling shadows through my soul, I find solace in the thought even broken things are whole. Letters to midnight now quietly rest, folded in the drawer near where you once lay your head. Each word a whisper, a release of my sighs. Good night, my love, it's just me and the midnight sky. Softly, slowly, letting the blues serenade where pain meets beauty. In the night's tender charade. Shadow of my dimly lit room, where candles flicker like weary souls, I sit with my old guitar, pouring chords in whiskey bowls. Outside, the rain tattoos stories on my window pane. Here I am, on the edge of self-reflection again. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain, stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. faded neon light. Your eyes found mine in the crowded sight, so bright, but time's cruel, it never paused. Now all I hold is your ghost in the whispers of the past. Love's warmth turned cold and lost. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder. Memories flooding deep like rain, stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. And here's to the laughter that filled the midnight air, to the dreams we painted without a single care. Now they're just shadows dancing away in my mind, a ballet of what was, leaving reality behind. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder. Memories flooding deep like rain after summer's plunder. Here I linger in the whispers of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. Fading slow like a candle's last defiant stand in the quiet night, on the edge of self-reflection again. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, night whispers through the cracks of my window pane. Old wooden floorboards creak under my feet. I'm sifting through memories bitter and sweet. My hands hold letters, edges frayed and worn, each word a testament, love sworn and torn. The clock strikes midnight as I read again, the ink smeared where my tears have fallen. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Was it the autumn rain or the cold winter blue that changed your heart, made us untrue? From whispered promises promises under the harvest moon, to silence that fills the room too soon. You left nothing but words and a haunting sigh, promises under the twilight sky. Now here in this quiet I face my fears. As the candle burns out, I'm drowning in years. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Oh, how the ghost of you lingers near in the tunes from the piano we used to hear. My heart keeps playing those melancholy chords in rooms filled with forgotten words. Letters to farewell no more, soft as the shadow by the closed door. Love's quiet echo from a distant shore. In every heartbeat I miss you more. Letters to farewell no more, just whispers and an empty core. This candle burns as did our Lord. With each flicker I close that door.
This is called Memories Bleed.
In a dim lit room by the window's gaze, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I freed. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind, behind the ghosts only shadows you'll find. Once we spun in tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind, behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace, each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars where our whispers confide, I'm dancing with memories with nowhere to hide. Here at 42, where my secrets cry, I sing to the shadows and the ghosts reply. In the hush of the night, under the slow fading light, I find peace in the silence, behind the ghosts of the night. In a room where candle shadows dance on barren walls, velvet drapes of midnight blue, half drawn to hide the fall. A glass of whiskey trembling in a solitude embrace, every sip a memory trace slowly slips away. Oh, behind the echoes of me no more, where the whispers haunt the floorboards of my soul. Lost in the symphony of broken dreams and lore, living in the shadow of the woman I was before. Rain like silver needles, stitching patterns on the glass, each droplet a moment, a ghost from my past. Love left a void hollowed out by silent screams. Nightly blues pour out where hope used to gleam. Oh, behind the echoes of me no more, where the whispers haunt the floorboards of my soul. Lost in the symphony of broken dreams and lore, living in the shadow of the woman I was before. There's a picture faded by the corner of the bar, your eyes in the echo candles flame into the night. I softly implore. In the dim light of a flickering candle, my room's a stage for shadows that meander. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a soft scandal. As the clock ticks to the rhythm of my tender heartbeats, echo in the blues, lost in the meander. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. There was laughter, there were nights draped in starlight. Your eyes gateways to dreams, now just ghost lights. The shift was subtle, love slipped into twilight, leaving silhouettes of us blurred by teary sights. An empty bed where once we claimed eternal heights. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. Rain taps on the window like your fingers drumming slow. Memories flood the river of my soul, they overflow. In the quiet of the night, your shadow dances in my glow, and I'm crumbling under what we lost, letting go. Under the broken heart in my mind, a melody resigns, faint as a whisper, where your ghost intertwines with the smoky air I breathe. As midnight aligns under the broken heart in my mind, love redefines. Under the broken heart in my mind, love redefines. In the flicker of a dim bar light, the shadows play. Soft jazz record spins its notes, drifting like spirits in the fray. Candles flame dances with my trembling hands. It knows every corner here breathes a story. Only the whiskey flows, whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every faded echo, a tale of what's been lost. A heart beats in the silence, counting the cost. Was it your laugh or the wind through the open door? That old oak chair creaks, you're not here anymore. One careless whisper, one stormy night's goodbye, left your shadows in this hall under the moonlit sky. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every faded echo, a tale of what's been lost. A heart beats in the silence, counting the cost. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories in every drop, drowned in the din. A haunting melody, that old piano plays alone. In the echoes I find you, in the echoes I'm home. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, softer now they speak in this quiet heart where every floorboard creaks. With each whispered echo, a soft, slow exhale. In the candlelight, love's old tale grows pale. In the whispers, in the echoes, I find you again. Beneath the weeping willow side, candle shadows dance on walls, while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in her hand, eyes tracing memory's slow parade, each sip a chapter of her past, in smoke and shadow masquerade. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist where silent sorrows roar, on the edge of smoke and shadows I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights. But flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor. In the echoes of their footsteps, she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist where silent sorrows roar. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm finding me once more. Oh, how the night recalls the ghosts of laughter drowned in rain. But every storm that washed my soul has cleared my skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, freed from bonds of yesternight. My spirit starts to soar, no more veiled in sorrow's haze. I open up the door on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm whole forevermore. In the dim light of a smoky room where whiskey whispers sorrow's tune, I close my eyes beneath the pale moonlight, and I saw dreams of you tonight. The echoes of our laughter drowned in rain on window panes, where love's old refrains play softly through the haze of memories fight, haunting me when I found dream you tonight. Oh, those dreams brought back the blues, draped in the deepest midnight hues. Your ghost in every candlelight, dancing in the shadows of my plight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my heart wept under the starlight. Once we danced on summer's breath so sweet. Now the cold has shuffled to my feet. You're warm, distant star gone out of sight, Life's cruel twist turned love to spite. From laughter's gold to silent screams, from shared daylight to solo dreams, you slipped away out into the night, leaving echoes in the dreams I saw tonight. All those dreams brought back the blues, wrapped in the weeping willow's views. Your voice fading with the candlelight, murmuring secrets in the dead of night. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my soul danced alone without its light. There in the quiet of the pouring rain, I felt your touch, whispered your name. A fleeting moment, then just the echoes of your laugh. A love that lives in photographs. Oh, how those dreams bring back the blues. Each night revives the longing I refuse. Yet in every song the jukebox quietly ignites, I find you waiting in the candlelight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, I held the shadows, kissed the pale moonlight, softly fading like a flame in morning's light. I'll see you in my dreams again tonight.
Shadows sway. I recall those velvet nights and your cologne, the clink of our glasses, your laughter spray. Now just smoky remnants of a love overthrown. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers and the old piano moans underneath the weight of all my soulful cries. Each note a story, a memory it owns, telling of the moment even true love dies. Swirling in silence, heart's core sorely torn. Here I am dancing with unshaken love. We waltz through storms, thought love could never fade. Promises like stars in an endlessly clear night. But time has ways of turning colors into shade. Your touch grew cold and we lost the fight. The music's changed, the rhythms that we once adored. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers and the old piano moans echo in the dreams that crashed against the door. Each note a plea, a soft, desperate groan, mourning for the warmth that won't come forth anymore. Alone in the dance with tears that no one saw. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Rain against the window, tracing paths I trace in mine. Your silhouette a blur against the storm. Maybe in another life, another time, we'd be the fire keeping each other warm. But here and now, my heart knows what's in store. Only echoes where passion once roared. Whiskey whispers and the old piano soft lament, a tune for the lonely, for the love that came and went. With each slow chord I find what I'm searching for, a dance with memories as love fades out the door. Here I stand where shadows play and explore, fading out, dancing with unshaken love no more. Night curtain falls here in this dimly lit bar, where shadows flicker like the flame of an old cigar. My glass of whiskey holds the echo of our laughter, chills swirling around the bones of ever after. Sad melodies seep from a tired piano's keys, mixing bittersweet this air I breathe. On the edge of I'll survive, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whisper low, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice a storm, my heart still
stars that hurt our lives. We danced so close, our shadows merged into the night. But morning found us strangers, robbed of twilight. Your promises there slip through fingers fine as sand, leaving me grasping for the warmth of your hand. Now each note that spills out is a memory, a dance, a glance, what could not be. On the edge of a house of ice, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whispered love now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. So here's to the nights draped in our silence, to the dreams we drank to, now lost to defiance. The clock ticks, hard marks in the pulse of neon light. I find solace in the blues till the morning rewrites. On the edge of a house of ice, slowly fading from my mind, your silhouette no longer defined, like the last notes of a love song dying low and sweet in the smoky air. Our past retreats on the edge of ours survive, and maybe in time I'll find peace with your goodbye. Then earth never let where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Rain taps like lonely footsteps on the window by the street, where once we laughed under the moonlight, where my heart still skips a beat. Under the never let go, yeah, where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Beneath the stars we swore forever. Now I'm dancing alone, under the never let go again, in the shadows I atone. The clock ticks like a warning, hours fall like grains of sand. Your coat still hangs on the back door, untouched by another hand. The laughter from the corner bar carries memories that ache of the night you turned
a promise we can't break. Under the never let go again, where dreams whisper low. I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Beneath the stars we swore forever. Now I'm dancing alone under the never let go again. In the shadows I atone. Oh, the mirror holds no secrets, but a face a bit more warm. In the depths of these four walls, I've weathered every storm. But the ghost of your laughter is a melody so sweet. It's the song of what we lost, not the bitterness I keep. Under the never let go again, my heart whispers low to the shadow of your memory. I'm still afraid to show. In the candlelight soft echo, I find a gentle grace. Under the never let go again, in love's eternal embrace. Under the never let go again, love's eternal embrace.
In a lit room where my dreams lay scattered, every fading light, shadows story and told, candle smoke dances with the ghosts of laughter, a solitary figure in the mirror, growing old. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely tear street night. There was a time my heart knew the rhythm of two footsteps synced in the rain, our time in the sun. But winds turn wild and dark skies broke through, took you from me when we just begun. where my fires burn bold, to armor along through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight, now just a shadow in my lonely tear-streaked night. Oh, these walls echo the love songs we'd sing. Now the melodies haunt like spirits in the spring. Your laughter's a phantom, slips through my embrace. In the stillness I see your trace. Under the ashes, to armor I've grown, beneath the weight of a crown heavy as stone. Whiskey lulls me in a silence softly. Under the ashes, armor alone, forever I'll be. Shadows play lonely melodies on a rain-soaked window lane. Echoes of laughter, a whisper in the haze. Love once spoken here, now a silent maze. Whispers of love, how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind, every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. Time, she's a jealous friend,
stole you in the night, left me with a bourbon warmth and opal lights. Your jacket on the chair, your scent in the breeze, memories of you like leaves lost to the freeze. Whispers of love, oh how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar, they unwind. Every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. There's a sorrow in the chords, a tear in the tune. In the mirror of the night, I see the lonely moon, reflections of my heart where your shadow falls. In these quiet hours, your memory recalls. Whispers of love, softly fading in my mind, a quiet serenade of what we left behind. Gentle as the rain that whispers to the soul, love's fading echo in the nights of love. In the flicker of a candle, shadows dance on worn-out walls. Velvet night wraps around me as dust softly falls. A glass of whiskey lies abandoned, amber reflecting sin. My only company tonight, the ghost of what's been. Letters to candlelight, memories ink bleeding into time. Heart cracked like old vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes. Each word a sigh, each sentence a tear that won't dry. Lost in the silence of my mind, where old loves never die. We spun dreams on the jukebox, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the echo of your footsteps on the stair. You left with the morning, cold as the light, left me with shadows and the loneliness of night. Letters to candlelight, memories ink bleeding into time. Heart cracked like old vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes. each flicker a moment, each shadow a play. Time may heal, or so the old songs say, but your ghost in my heart forever. Stay.